Would you look at that? Who says an Italian can't cook Chinese food? Orange chicken with broccoli and rice. Man, I can't wait to tear into this one. I say that all the time. But this food is, I tasted the sauce. This is awesome. So, stick around, watch the video, and learn how to make this. Because this looks delicious. Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. And today we got something a little out of my wheelhouse, okay? And this was requested by one of my subscribers. This one is for Sadie for me too, okay? And she requested I do orange chicken. Now, this is an Italian that's been cooking Chinese food for 20 years. Okay, and it's not hard to do. It's like most stuff. It's really, I don't find it hard to do. Okay, but there are a lot of components to it. There's two major components. That's the chicken and the sauce. So let me go over all these ingredients that we're going to need. Brown sugar, sesame seeds, oyster sauce, soy sauce, red pepper flakes, cornstarch, garlic powder, canola oil, about 4 cloves of chopped garlic, and an equal amount of chopped ginger. I got 4 chicken thighs that I deboned and skinned. Alright, cleaned them up. I need 1 egg. I need some white vinegar. I got some broccoli florets, 2 green onions, some spray oil for the air fryer, and I'm sure we're going to have to put some other stuff in there like salt and pepper and, you know, things of that nature. So this is going to be cooked in an air fryer. Okay, and the rest, I don't know if you can see it back there, is going to be cooked in my wok. Now that wok is probably about 30 years old. Okay, so let me kind of get it and show you. This is, I'll get a little closer to the camera. This, as you can see, is a very well seasoned wok. Okay, so we're going to show you how to use it, and we're also going to show you how to use the air fryer to cook the chicken. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start to prepare the chicken. Okay, this is I don't know what's harder, the chicken or making the sauce. All right, but we're always going to start off with salt and pepper. Okay, generous amounts. Now before I forget, what we're going to do is we're going to preheat the air fryer to 400 degrees. Okay, so we put a little salt and pepper. Actually, what I'm going to do is put a little shake of garlic powder. All right, because we have to have some garlic powder, and we're going to give this a toss. to get a little on everything. Okay, good seasoning. Now each one of these pieces is cut up into about an inch. Okay. All right. So next thing we got to do is crack an egg. Pour that right on the chicken, just like that. Okay. And we mix. Coat the chicken real good. I'm going to give it another shake of black pepper. And a little bit of garlic powder. Now, I'm not big into measuring stuff, you know. I try to do the best I can, you know, for people so they can copy this. But bottom line is, you gotta spend a little time in the kitchen and learn how to cook, and it is not hard at all. Believe me. Alright, so we're going to start adding some cornstarch. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to coat this egg, cornstarch, and chicken. It's got to be coated well. Okay, has to be. Yeah, today, this is a busy time of the year for us over here. Because like today, we worked in the garden most of the day, taking it down for the year. And harvesting what was left. And we still got a few things that we're leaving up. Our butternut squash has a little ways to go. And, you know. But just getting ready for winter. You know. Just like this. Alright, so let me show you. Okay, that's what it looks like. We got it all coated with egg and cornstarch, and we got it seasoned. Okay, so we're good to go there. Alright, now let's just get some room going here. And like I said in so many of my videos, I like doing requests. You know, if I can do it, I can do it, you know. But shoot me a request, put it in the comments. I try to read all the comments, you know. So I'm going to take my spray. I'm going to spray the basket. Okay, give it a good spray. Make sure it's coated. Alright. Then we start taking the chicken and lay it out on the rack. Okay. So let me do that, and now we got the air fryer preheated to 400 degrees. This is what your basket's going to look like. Okay. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to hold this over the sink while I do it. But where we go here. I'm going to spray it one more time with this. In the air fryer it goes for 400 degrees for 25 minutes. And we'll bring you back. So we're multitasking one more time. Okay, we're going to steam the broccoli because this is going to be our side dish. We got the rice going in the rice maker, and we put it in a steamer just like this. Set it and forget it. And in the meantime, we're going to chop some green onions. I got 2 here. That should be good. Like green onions. And this is mostly for garnish. Okay, so we got, let's put these in here. Just like that. I knew I forgot something. Now in the ingredients list, we got frozen orange juice concentrate that we're going to use. We're in the middle of defrosting it, so I'm going to show you how that comes into play. We're going to run some water on it and get it defrosted. And then we'll start making the sauce. So while the chicken's cooking, we're going to start to make the sauce. So, first we're going to start with a splash of canola oil, just a little bit, okay? Not a lot. And let's get that going. Get that heated up. I think this is the most complicated part of the dish right here, which isn't so complicated. So we're going to put the garlic, and the ginger. Okay. And I'm going to put about a 1/4 cup of soy sauce in here. Just like this. Okay? Not too much, but just about a 1/4 cup. A couple of shakes of red pepper. And maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons of oyster sauce. I'll let that cook down. We don't want to burn it. We want this to all incorporate. Okay? We also want about a 1/4 cup of white vinegar. Let me get a whisk. Start to whisk that up. You guys with me? Well, nobody's sleeping at the wheel. Like I said, I got this on low because we got a ways to go. going to put in 2 big tablespoons of brown sugar. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. Like I said, when it comes to these recipes, it's not exact. You know, it's not a science project. Some people think it is, but let that get nice and warm. Like I said, I'm taking my time with that. And I'm going to take about 1/3 of the frozen concentrate orange juice. We're going to put that in for now. We'll see how that goes. So, give me a couple minutes and we'll get back. So the broccoli's cooking. The chicken has 10 more minutes. The rice has about 7. And we're working on the sauce. Just keeping that nice and warm. Let everything get together. The last thing that we put into the sauce is a slurry of cornstarch. Let's try it out. Definitely getting there. So I just took the chicken out about 2 minutes early because I didn't want to burn it. Okay? And this sauce is awesome. But it's going to get more awesome because I have a cornstarch slurry here that we're going to add to thicken it up. And then we're going to add the chicken. Alright, just like. Yeah, I think that'll do it. What you want to do is turn up the gas a little bit. Oh, this, I wish you could smell this orange. That orange juice concentrate, I used just over half a container. So we're going to turn it up high. And we're just going to whisk it in. Naturally, use my bigger whisk. Let's get this nice and hot. And as you know already, you know, either it's cornstarch or flour, a thickening agent doesn't come to its full potential until it's boiling. So we're going to bring that up, get it nice and thick, and then we're going to add the chicken. There we go. And I like to keep whisking. I wish I could count how many meals I made in this wok. Like I said, this wok's about 30 years old. It's well seasoned. So we'll bring it up to a full boil. So the sauce is thickening up. We're going to turn it down a little bit so we don't burn it. And then we're going to add the chicken. And we're going to coat it in the sauce. Just like that. Now this sauce will continue to thicken. Okay? That's what you want. Well, a nice thick sauce. And the sugar and the orange juice should provide that, as well as the cornstarch. It's going to be very nice. Very nice dish. Hey, not bad for an Italian, right? You thought Italians can't cook Chinese. Want that to get nice and thick and almost gooey. Okay? This is looking good. So we got our rice is done, our broccoli's done. Almost getting ready to plate. So I want this to really thicken up good. And this is looking awesome. Very nice. Alright, so I'm going to let this thicken up a little bit more. And then we're going to plate it. And we'll see how it came out. Okay. Now we're going to give this a try. I want you guys to see this. There's orange chicken. Okay. And thank you, Sadie, for me too, for suggesting it. And like I said earlier, if there's any requests that you guys want, put it in the comments. And I'll try to get to it. But in the meantime, let's give this a run. It's still hot. Mmm. Screw me. The air fryer, that's better. The air fryer does an amazing job with the chicken. It's perfect, nice and crispy. It held up to the sauce. The sauce is nice and orangey. Is that a word, orangey? I guess so. With the little bit of red pepper flake that you just got to catch. It's just, you know it's there, but you don't know it's there. So I'm very happy with this. I can't wait to finish this. So once again, if you got any requests, put them in the comments. Like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, click all notifications, share this with a friend. All these things help the channel. So enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you like this. I hope you make it. Eat good food. Love your life. And we'll see you in the next one. Take care.